Hello students, welcome to this session. Hope you are all doing good. So in today's session, we have number and letter analogies, the actual questions that you had in your TG ICET 2025. Okay, right. So now let's begin. So this is the first question that we have. Now here you have 40,320, 13,440 in thousands. And then you have 384. So basically we need to find a logic like this. We need to find a logic like this. Wherever the blank is, accordingly we follow in that direction. Now obviously we cannot take addition because this is in thousands, this is only in 300s, correct? So we try and look into multiplication. So we have 13,000, we have 40,000, approximately into 3 can I do? So if I do into 3, so we have 13,440, if I do into 3, will I get it? So you have 0, 2 carry 1, 3 carry 1, correct, 40,320 we get. Correct, but then again if I take 384, you cannot do into 3. We know analogy means it is similar, but the thing you need to understand here is this is a number by multiplying you are getting it. So here also you need to see what number by multiplying I can get, because if you look at your options, all the numbers are very close numbers. This is all are in 2600s only. This is 80, 88, 89, 90. Means only one of these 4 numbers are divisible by 384. Are you understanding the point? 40,320 is divisible by 13,440. Only one of these numbers are divisible by 384. It need not be the same divisibility, but the only number divisibility. That is an analogy. Similar logic means divisibility is the logic, not the same number divisibility. Please keep that in mind. So basically this is 7 times. When I do that, 28 carry 2, then 8 carry 5, 21 plus 5, 26. So 2688. So that's available in option 1. So divisibility, not the same number, but divisibility. Understood? Right. So that is why keep an eye on the options. You need to know how do I approach. When you look at your options, you see all the numbers are very close numbers, and I know difference doesn't work. The only thing is divisibility. So since this is divisibility, obviously I know the same number divisibility cannot happen. So only one of the numbers should be divisible. That's the logic. That is how you identify the answer. Got it? Then next, yes. Now here we have 35, 63, correct? They are not divisible, but can I write 35 as 6 square minus 1 by 2? Similarly, now 63 is nothing but 8 square minus 1 by 2. That is why that is how it is. So if I take the next as 7 square minus 1 by 2, what is 7 square minus 1? 49 minus 1, 48 by 2. What is 48 by 2? 24. That is the answer. That is the logic. So now my answer should be 9 square minus 1 by 2, which is 81 minus 1, 80 by 2. 80 by 2 is 40. And we do have an answer, option 2. So that's the logic. N square minus 1 by 2. Okay. So this gives you 24 and this gives you 40. That's the answer we choose. Okay. Then moving on. Next. Yes. Now check here again. We have 13,440, 10,080, 8,000, and in the options everything is in 6,700. Obviously it is not division, it cannot be subtraction because this is 3,000 something. Here I am not getting 3,000 something, I am taking at the most 1,300 approximately. That is how you need to check. So subtraction doesn't work, obviously division doesn't work. This is 13,000, 10,000, no division. So the only thing you look for now is the digits, digit logic now. Means look into the digits and add the digits. When I take 13,440, you add the digits 1 plus 3, 4, and 3 4s, total you have 12. And if I take 10,080, you get 9. So basically from 12, you are getting 9. Sum of the digits is what I am doing here. Correct? Now same way if I take 8,064, by adding the summation, I am getting 18. So here you have 18, then what is the number? So from 12, it is minus 3. So from 18, you do minus 3. That means 15. I need to choose an option where sum of the digits are 15. Check. So you have 6, 7, 13, 13 plus 3, 16. Means if I had a 0, I could choose it. And I do have it, which is there in option 4. So you have 6, 7, 2, 0. 6 plus 7, 13 plus 2, 15. That is what we choose. 6720. Sum of the digits is the logic. So look into the numbers. If operators are not working out, then the only remaining logic you look for is the digit logic. Got it? So that's how you get it. Right? Then moving on. The next one. Yeah. Now look at the numerators. We have 67. Can I write it as 4 cube plus 3? Then you have a blank. We'll come to that. I'm only concentrating on the numerators first. Then look at 219, 6 cube plus 3. Correct? And then you have 346, 7 cube plus 3. So in the numerator, you have this. So basically, my answer is 5 cube plus 3, which is 125 plus 3, 128. Now there are two options with 128. Second option and third option. Correct? So I need to check the denominator also. Now the denominator, since you have 260, since you have a 4, I'll try with 4 only, but I'll take one more power, 4 power 4, because 260 is a number close to 256, which is 16 square. 16 square can also be written as 4 power 4, because 16 is also a square. 4 square whole square, 4 power 4. So I'll write 4 power 4 plus 4. So then my answer should be 5 power 4 plus 4. 5 power 4 is nothing but 25 square. 625 plus 4, 629. Yes, I do have it. So that should be more than sufficient for me to pick an answer. Understood? So that is how my logic is. This is n cube plus 3 upon n power 4 plus 4 up, then n plus 1 cube plus 3 upon n plus 1 power 4 plus 4. That is how the logic is to be identified. Got it? So this basically is 6 power 4 plus 4, which is 36 square plus 4. 36 square is 1296 plus 4, 1300. So same way you get 7 power 4 plus 4. 7 square 49, 49 square plus 4. 2401 plus 4, 2405. Okay? Right. Third option. Okay? Then moving on. Next, yes. So you have 2, 4, then 20. See, look at how the representation is. You have a comma and then you have a semi comma. Correct? That means using 2 and 4, I need to see how do I get 20, because everywhere that is how it is. So how do I get 20 using 2 and 4? 2 square plus 4 square. Same way, you have 4, 6, then 52. So how do I get 4 square plus 6 square? 16 plus 36, 52. Correct? Same way, 4 plus 16, 20. So the same, we have 6, 8, you have 100. Correct? We get 6 square plus 8 square, 36 plus 64. Then how do I get my answer? So you have 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, you take 8, 10, even numbers. Then you do 8 square plus 10 square. So basically you will get 164. So that's the option you choose. 8, 10, 164. Yes, I do have it. Option 1 is what you select. Correct? So the format basically is a comma b, then it is a square plus b square. That's the format we need to identify there. But for even numbers, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 8. So my answer is 8, 10. The second even number is repeated. All these things have to be worked out parallelly like this. Correct? So practice. Keep practicing until you are very comfortable in working it out, because you should not take more time for these questions. There are some topics where time is necessary. So you should save as much time as possible for these, from these topics, to invest there. Got it? Yes. Then next, yeah. So here we have 2 plus root 6. Then we have 5 root 2 plus 4 root 3. Now same way here, from a blank you have, see, same format, 2 plus root 6, here also some number plus root 6, and then again here you have root 3 plus root 2, root 2 plus root 3, it is nothing but you can interchange. This also can be written as root 2 plus root 3. So it is the same. Now how will I get root 2 plus root 3 from here? You multiply with root 2 plus root 3, because that is how my final thing is going to be, you multiply it with root 2 plus root 3. So when I do this, when I take this number and I multiply with root 2 plus root 3, what will I get? We'll have to check. So this is 2 root 2 plus 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2, 2 into root 3 is 2 root 3, plus root 6 into root 2 is root 12, plus root 6 into root 3 is root 18. Now how do I write root 12? 12 can be written as 4 into 3, and this is nothing but 9 into 2. So basically I can write this as 2 root 3, and I can write this as 3 root 2. Now check, you add them, 2 root 3 is 4 root 3, correct? See, 4 root 3, and 2 root 2, 3 root 2 is 5 root 2, check, 5 root 2. So that is how you get your answer. So by multiplying with root 2 into root 3. So the same thing, now since it is about the reverse, you take an option, you multiply and you check. Okay, so we take 22 plus 9 root 6 and you multiply it with root 2 plus root 3, correct? So we have 22 root 2 plus 22 root 3 plus, we know root 6 into root 2 is root 12, root 12 is nothing but 2 root 3. So 9 into, so this is 18 root 3, plus again root 6 into root 3 is root 18 is 3 root 2, but 9 into 3, 27 root 2 we will get. So you add these two, that gives you 40 root 3, and you add these two, that gives you 49 root 2. So this is going to be my answer, 49 root 2 plus 40 root 3. That is what we have. So that means we can choose option 1 as the answer. So that is what calculations. You need to know where the same pattern is repeated. So wherever you get root 12, you get this one. So there also I get root 12, you do the same. Observe and analyze the pattern and repeat it directly. You will get your answer a little faster. Okay. So observing, see, from some number plus root 6, you get root 2 plus root 3. Again, in the option, some number plus root 6 is giving you root 2 plus root 3. That's the pattern you observe, you get your answer. Got it? Yeah. So choice 1. Then moving on, next. Yes. So here we have 10 and negative 10 by 3. Then you have 2 and negative 4. Then again you have 10 by 9 and negative 10 by 27. And then blank. So here, if you look at this group and this group, they are in a similar way. So that means this group and my answer should be in a similar way. So here what is happening within this group, from here to here it is multiplying with negative 1 by 3. And again from here to here you are multiplying with negative 1 by 3. Yes or no? Now what is happening here, from here to here you are multiplying with negative 2. So you do the same. See which option you multiply with negative 2 that satisfies. I got it. That is option 3, 8 and negative 16. That way here also you are multiplying with negative 2. And that is available. So you select third option. So this is also slightly different. Normally we check what is the logic here. We apply the same logic, but this is slightly different. But it is similar. We are doing in a similar way. Whatever the pattern we follow in the first pair, we are following the same pattern in the second pair. Correct? So that's the idea. Okay. So always look into the options. See the pattern that is given in the options. That will help you analyze and approach accordingly. Got it? Yeah. Okay. Next. Now we have letter analogies. So we have D, P, E, Y, F, J, blank. So D is a 4, E is a 5. So F is a 6, you get 7, which is G. I do have options with the G. Then you have 16, you have 25. So you know how this goes. This is 4 square. This is 5 square. So same way, this is 10 or 36. Why 36? After Z, J is again the 10th alphabet, so 36. So from 6, you have a 6 square. That means now from 7, you need 7 square, which is 49. What is 49th alphabet? I know 52nd is Z. So 49 is 3 less than that. So you remove 3. Are you understanding? So 52 is Z, 51 is Y, 50 is X, so 49 we have is W. Or you can simply do 49 minus 26. Any number more than 26, subtract 26. 49 minus 26, 23. Whichever way is comfortable, you can do. Understood? So GW. Yes, I do have an option of GW that is available in choice 2. So basically the format is n square. That is given as a group. Increasing by plus 1. So here also we increase by plus 1. Correct? Right. Then next one. Okay. Yeah. So we have A, B, C, Z, Y, X. Similarly, D, E, F, blank. So now we have 126, 225, 324. So we know clearly they are opposite pairs we get because their summation is 27. Correct? Similarly, you have 4, 5, 6. So basically, I'll get 23, 22, 21, which is W, V, U. And that's the option we choose. W, V, U. Choice 2. We select. Okay. Then next. Yeah. Now see, I have to find an answer like this. So that means I need to find a logic like this. So we take N, Y, Q, T, then J, U, M, P. So please always focus on vowels and consonants first. If there is any logic based on that, you follow it. Otherwise, you take the place values. Here, as you can see, from a consonant Y, you are getting U. So there is no vowels concept. So we simply look into it. So this is 14 and 10 minus 4. What you have to do, you don't need to find the complete logic and then work on it. Parallelly you work because it is a analogy. Parallelly we take. We have P, E, Q, T. Now 16 minus 4, 12. 12 is L. Check. Yes, I do have two options. Then the second, give me my answer. Correct? So what is the second? 25, 21. So it is again minus 4. So 5 minus 1. Sorry, 5 minus 4, 1, which is A. So I got my answer, lamp. Mark and move on. Now check again. We have 17, 13, 20, 16. So everywhere it is minus 4. So that is what we do. 17 minus 4, 20 minus 4. So basically this is 13 and 16. So which is M and P. So yeah, I got my answer. My answer is lamp. Choice 4. You select. Correct? Yes. So do what is necessary to get the answer, mark and move on. Got it? Then the next one. Yes. Now we have wood and TLRIA. Same way you have beyond and what's the answer? So you check 23, 20 minus 3. So this is 28 minus 3, 25. Y. Yes, there are all the options are with Y. The second alphabet should be sufficient to give me my answer, correct? Because the second alphabet, every option is different. So here this is 15 and 12. So this is again minus 3. So this is 5 minus 3 is 2. That is B. So I do have my answer. Mark and move on. The third option. So same way here, see 21 minus 3, 18. 12 minus 3, 9. 4 minus 3, 1. Everywhere it is minus 3, minus 3, minus 3. So here also 25 minus 3, 22 V. Correct. Then 15 minus 3, 12 L. 14 minus 3, 11 K. 4 minus 3, 1 A. So that's all. So do what is needed for you to pick the answer, mark the option and move on. Unless you have a none of these, then you have to work on it thoroughly, completely. Otherwise, it is just verify whether the logic is working out, mark and move on. Got it? Okay. Then next. Yes, we have R, S, then small letters, S, T, and then small letters. Similarly, T, U, and small letters and blank. See, if you check from here to here, it is everything the next alphabet only, no? So R to S, S to T. So T to U, U to V, UV. UV is available, all capitals is only in second option. Same way, you have A, then alternate is C, B, alternate is D. So V, alternate is X, W, alternate is Y. So UV, XY, that's available in choice 2. And we pick choice 2. Understood? Okay. So this is +1, +1. This is +2, +2. That is what is happening here also. +1, +1, +2, +2. Okay. Right. Then next one. Yes. So you have TALE and GZOV. Similarly, HERO blank. So again here we have 20 and 7. See, always when you have two numbers to be checked, first always look for opposite and corresponding pairs. It is easy to check. So 20 and 7, 20 plus 7 is 27, 20 minus 7 is 13. So it could be opposite or corresponding. Then we have 1 and 26. Now you can confirm by adding you get 27. So they are opposites. So here again I can say that they are opposite pairs. So same way 12 and 15, 5 and 22, opposite pairs. So for 8, 5, 18 and 15. So what we can do? You can simply take 27 minus the place value, because by adding the two place values you will get 27, correct? So 27 minus the given place value is going to give you your answer. So 27 minus 8, 19, S. 27 minus 5, 22, that's a V. Correct? So SV. So there are still two options. Then I'll directly check for last. So 27 minus 15, which is L. So that's available in option 1. You mark and you move on. So check your options. Starts with S, then second and third alphabets are same. Directly check the last alphabet. So first and last, if you check, that should be sufficient. Okay. So that is how you need to work. Got it? So it is SVI. L, opposite pairs. Then next, yeah. Here we have, okay, from the reverse I have to check. So first I will write 9, 9LP, 4DH, 14NR, blank. So 9 minus 5 is 4. So 14 minus 5, you have a 9. So I do have an option starting with 9. Okay. Then next 12 and 4. So this is minus 8. So 14 minus 8, you get 6, which is F. Okay. 9 and F, you do still have it. Then we have 16 and 8. So again, it is minus 8. So here 18 minus 8, you get 10. 10 is J. So 9FJ. Yes, you do have it. So 14th is third option. And that is what you mark. Okay. So if that is not working out, then you can say 12 is divided by 3, 16 is divided by 2. You can check that also. 14 divided by 3 doesn't work for me. Correct? So if this is not working out, if subtraction is not working out, for the number you can keep subtraction. For the alphabets, it can also be division. So you need to work on it like that. Okay. So third option. Right. Then next. Yes. So here again, the reverse we need to check. PEOI8, LAKE 5. Correct? In the same way, you have QIEX7, then blank. Okay. So we have 8 minus 3, 5. So 7 minus 3, 4. So all options have 4. Then same way, 16 minus 4, 12. So 17 minus 4, 13. M. So M4. There are two options with M4. Then I'll check this 24, which is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. So 24 minus 4, 20. That is T. So M starting and then T4. So M starting and then T4 you have is option 4. So 15th, you can mark option 4 and then move on to the next. So parallelly keep an eye on the option. So it is MAEAT. So everywhere it is minus 4, minus 4, minus 4, minus 4. And then for the number it is minus 3. Correct? Right. Then next, yes. Now you have 8 with a Z, 27 with a Y, 64 with a B and blank. So we know the alphabet should be A because it is the previous alphabet A. There are two options with A. Now when you look at the numbers, I can say these are cubes, 2 cube, 3 cube and this is 4 cube. So I take 5 cube, the next, which is 125. So 125A is what we pick here. That is there in first option. Correct? So you don't have to put everything on the paper. There are some things which you can do it orally, do it orally. For explanation purpose, I am putting it on the board here, but you need to let go of writing every step. That is not how you approach a competitive exam. You need to do some things orally, only very few things or important things you make a note in the rough sheet. That will help you. Got it? Yeah. Then the next one. Yes, so we have A, Z, then 25 upon 27. So here we have which is 1 and 26. So I can write this as 26 minus 1 and this is 26 plus 1. Correct? That is the easiest way to connect these numbers to those numbers, the place values to those numbers. This is how we can do. So the same way we can do DP, which is 4 and 16. So I can write it as 16 minus 4 upon 16 plus 4. Which is nothing but 12 upon 20. So 12 upon 20, when I simplify, what do I get? 3 by 5, 4 times. Correct? So that's what we mark, 3 upon 5. Using the place values, you are writing it, you are writing the numbers there. Yes? Okay. Then next one. So you have CALM, CALM, which is 841. 841 can be recognized as a square. Correct? So what number square is 841? Tell me. You know that 27 square is 729. Correct? 784 is 28. 29 square. This is 29 square. So if I take the place values 3, 1, 12, 13. See, by adding these numbers, I am getting 29. 13 plus 12, 25 plus 1, 26 plus 3, 29. So sum of the place values square is what you are getting. So the same thing we do for even, EVEN. So we have 5, 22, 5, 14. So 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 14, 24, 24 plus 22, you get 46. So 46 square, it is 2116. Because we know if it is ending with a 6, again it has to be a 6. So one of these two numbers. So you check. So it is going to be option 3 for 18, 2116. Okay. Right. Then next one. Now you have 2, 3, then semi-comma with a M. So again, M is nothing but 13. How can I get 13 using 2 and 3? Again, 2 square plus 3 square is what we check first. 4 plus 9, 13. So same way, we have 3, 4. Then we have a Y. Y is 25. So I can use this as 3 square plus 4 square. So same way you look at it. So we have 2, 3, 3, 4. So obviously 4, 5, 5, 6. Everywhere you have 4, 5, you take 4 square plus 5 square. 16 plus 25. So how much is that? 16 plus 25, 41. Correct? And what is the 41st alphabet? 41st alphabet is 41 minus 26 you do. You will get 15. So 41st alphabet is nothing but 15th alphabet, which is O. So you choose an option that has O, fourth option. Correct? So sum of the squares of the two numbers is the place value. That is the logic. Okay. Right. Then next one. Yes. Now here we have B, C, and then 1.5, which is 2, 3. So we know 1.5 is nothing but 3 by 2. So I can have these place values and take it like this. Basically, it is C by B. So same way CE 1.6, which is nothing but 5 by 3, because this is 3, this is 5, so 5 by 3. So 5 by 3 is 1.666666 like that you get. That's why there is a bar above it. 1.6 bar means the number keeps repeating like that. Then we have EG. So it is G by E. 7 by 5. 1.4. Now in the same way you need to check which one will work. But how are the alphabets? Okay, alphabets everywhere is GK. Correct? So there is no, but anyways, when you look at it, we have 2 to 3 and 3 to 5. That way you can take BC and CE. Okay, so 2 to 3, 3 to 5 means +1 +2. Same way. So here it is not +1 +2. It is coming as GK. Okay, that means you don't need to worry about the logic here. You know that every option has GK. The number how you are going to get is important. That is, you take the division. So here G is 7, K is 11. So basically it is 11 upon 7. So 11 upon 7 when you do, how much will you get? So 11 upon 7. So 11 goes 1 times 11. So you have 40. 11 goes 5 times, sorry, 7 goes 5 times 35. So 1.5 everywhere you are getting that. Then 50, 7 times 49. 10, 1 times 7. 3, 30, 4 times 28. 2, 20, 2 times 14. 6, so 60, 8 times 56. Again you are getting 4 balance, which is 40, means again you will get 5 times. So that means it is repeated. So basically it will be 1.571428. Again you will get 571428. Again you will get 571428. So like that, these digits keep repeating. That is why up to that you have to put a bar. That means up till that these numbers will again keep repeating. Correct? So that is how you get your answer. And we have choice 3 we pick as the answer. Understood? So that is it in this session. Thank you. Goodbye.